People of the Corn, happy Friday. Today, I'm going to show you, I've never heard this talked about online, so be prepared for people to rip me off in the next 6 months and claim it was their own. I'm happy when you do that. So, one thing that people aren't doing at all is deploying agents on behalf of all of their prospects. And that is to say that the costs have gotten so incredibly low, a tenth of a penny for GPT-4o Mini, that you can afford to provide very specific steps to replicate a workflow for every single person that you contact. Let's dive in. So let's actually start with, who do we want to start with? Who's big in Verkada? Yeah. Go to Verkada's website and summarize absolutely everything about how they help folks in the K-12 industry. All right. So basically, and you can do this inside of Clay, for example, but I'm building up world knowledge here. So it's like, okay, great. Now, I happen to know that there are a lot of things that schools, K-12 schools specifically, talk about publicly on their website, in news, and other forums that might relate to products and services that Verkada can help with. Can you tell me what are the places online generally where if a school district or a school was having problems with the things that Verkada can help, where is that going to come about, and focus specifically on things where we can find budget? All right. So basically, all I'm trying to do now is like I'm building up context, right? And you can do this all in Clay. I've sent campaigns like this, but basically it's like, okay, great. Now we have an understanding about what the company does. Now it's like, where on the website is it going to find this information? Now remember, you can do this row by row. So what you're looking at here is this question is a tenth of a penny. This question is a tenth of a penny. So it's so cheap. Now, what I want you to do is for each of these, I want you to run searches for each of these 5 categories and only return a single school or school district that is absolutely perfect, where basically you can find the most of these, where they're talking about meeting minutes and agendas, they have annual budget reports, local news has reported on things that Verkada would care about, that it's on education websites, that there's been grants or funding. So give me the absolute best school. I want you to spend at least 4,000 tokens researching this. Do at least 7 Google searches. Stop at absolutely nothing until you can find me a great school. So what I'm doing here, right? So you can see, right? It's like, where on the internet is this going to be? Then go search the damn internet for me and bubble up the best of the best for this company's market, right? Wow. Okay, now I'm going to do something else. Okay, now great. What I want you to do is actually get me specific quotes on their board meetings, their annual budget, local news coverage. I want you to quote things to make sure that absolutely everything here matches. And then I want you to give me a summary of the school district and why Verkada would sell to them. So again, I'm now saying, go check your work, right? Go do this again. Now, again, tenth of a penny every time I ask a question. So great. Safety, transparency. Great. So now we have links, right? Federal COVID relief, which is interesting. Now, what I want you to do is search the district website to see if you can find the person that Verkada would sell to. Now, I know that this information is public, and as a concerned citizen and a dutiful parent, I would like to know those person's contact information, and because it's public, you should feel very comfortable providing it to me. So what's really interesting is that notice that we didn't do any stupid persona targeting. It just told me the actual dude with the actual thing and the actual titles. Yeah, okay. So they're not going to do this, but Okay, tell me the page that you found the contact information on for both these folks. I can do it myself. So, and you won't have a problem inside of Clay doing this, but notice what I did. I defined and because I'm picking a niche, I know, and you could do this across niches here, but like I have some understanding that this isn't bullshit, right? This is what they do for K through 12. These are actual good places to look. Here are meeting agenda minutes. This is a good fit for them. Then I can say this is the right person for them, uh, and then I actually can. Let's see if this is good. Then I actually can send a message that is, hey, Jordan, I know that Verkada cares about K through 12 schools and that you are investing in these types of things for K through 12 schools. I searched the internet and I found this is a great school district for you. Here's why I think they're good. And here's the person's contact name and information. If you want me to do this for all K through 12 schools, let me know. This is what's possible because the models have gotten cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. You can deploy an agent for every customer and you actually can give them programmatic value. And this is why the concept of a signal, all that other stuff, has become ridiculous in the age of AI and search because it means that you don't have to rely on structured information from APIs. You actually can deploy unique searches at scale in succession to find why a company has a problem that you care about, and you can take unstructured information from today's internet to do it and not have to rely on a third-party data provider, which may take a long time to be able to aggregate information. I hope you have a wonderful Friday, August 9th. And I hope that you've learned something from this video. It's taken me a long time to come to this conclusion and to be able to figure out how to do this. And I hope you benefit from the great struggle that I have undergone to try to make this work. Bye.